Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are talking about something that's on many people's mind right now nowadays. Immigration abroad, Japa. Whether it's for work or school or an adventure. Moving to another country is a huge step. But guess what? With the right preparation, you can make the step confidently and smoothly. So before you pack your bags, let's dive into the must-do list for anyone looking to relocate from Africa, from Nigeria, for example. Let's talk about paperwork. Yep, it's the least fun part, but trust me, it's very essential. First, make sure your passport is valid for at least 6 months or more. In countries like the US and in the UK, this could be the difference between getting in and being sent back home. Then check your visa requirements. Different countries have different rules. For example, Canada's express entry system is a popular option for skilled workers. Did you know that over 60% of African migrants in Canada come through this route? But it takes planning. Think of IELTS scores, degree verification using WES, and yes, application fees. Pro tip, create a checklist and tick off each step as you go. Trust me, you will feel a lot more organized and way less stress. Next up is healthcare. Every country handles this differently. For instance, the healthcare in the UK is covered under the NHS for residents. But in the US, you need to have health insurance and it doesn't come cheap. Fun fact, health insurance in the US can cost up to $500 a month. And let's not forget, some countries require proof of vaccines, yellow fever, for example, if you are coming from parts of Africa. So, before you leave, get a full health checkup. It's better to tackle any issues now than deal with the complexities of foreign healthcare later. Also, keep copies of your medical records. Yes, even your vaccination records. Finding a place to live is, of course, a big one. Did you know that rent in central London for a one-bedroom apartment can be up to $2,000 equivalent, and in New York, even higher? So budgeting for rent is key. When you first arrive, consider short-term options like Airbnb or stay with a friend or a relation. Then, once you have arrived, start exploring neighborhoods for long-term leases. Sites like Rightmove in the UK or Zillow in the US are great for this. Just remember, housing costs can eat up a big chunk of your budget, so plan wisely. A pro tip, watch out for hidden fees in your lease agreement. Some places may ask for a big deposit or charge a monthly fee for things like utilities. So have that in mind when making your decision. Okay, let's talk about culture. Moving to a new country is more than just changing locations. It's about learning a whole new way of life. For example, in Japan, people bow when they greet each other, konnichiwa. While in the US, tipping in restaurants is a huge part of their culture. If you are moving to a country where English isn't the first language, try your best to learn the basic phrases. Even just a little effort can make a big difference. Joining community groups can help too. Many countries have African or Nigerian communities that hold events, provide support, and make you feel at home, make you feel wanted. It's a great way to ease the culture shock. Now let's get down to the numbers. Moving abroad is expensive and the cost of living can be a shock. In high-income countries, expenses for things like rent, food, and transport can double or even triple or even quadruple than what you are used to. So start by creating a budget. Use tools like Numbeo to check living costs in your preferred destination. And remember, Factor in exchange rates. Another must do is opening a local bank account as soon as you arrive. It will make transferring money and paying bills a lot easier. Trust me. Also, research tax obligations, especially if you are still having income from your home country. Double taxation agreements can be a lifesaver. All right, let's wrap up. Relocating is a journey, and the more you prepare, the more better off you will be. Here's a quick recap. Get your paperwork and visa sorted. Take care of your health needs, insurance, vaccinations, and records. Plan your housing carefully and budget realistically. Be ready for a culture shock and seek out community support. Manage your finance wisely, from budgeting to banking. Remember, every year, thousands of Africans successfully travel abroad. So it is doable. Your own will not be different. With the right prep, you can handle the challenges and enjoy experiences of a lifetime. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and let's know in the comment section where you are planning to relocate to. See you next time. Thanks for watching and happy travels.